hello, good evening. I am going to be doing my roundup for November. It's a bit late this month because, as you may or may not have seen, me and the wife were a bit ill. And I was hoping to do this roundup from Brooklyn Bridge or like Central Park or something. But we ended up not going to New York because it got cancelled because of illness. But that's December. This is November. So we're not going to kind of labour on about that. So we've been very busy as we're kind of gearing up towards self-assessment season. So Neil started, another Neil, just to make things doubly confusing. So we've got two Neils and a Niall in the business now. So yeah, we're now a team of 6, which is really cool. So Neil started at the end of November and he's doing brilliantly, which is really, really good. And we're kind of now resourced up to focus on 2024, some interesting projects that we've got coming over the hill. One of which is ongoing and not quite sure if it's going to happen, but if it does happen, it will be huge for us. So fingers crossed for that. What else did we do? I did a Dragon's Den thing for my old secondary school, primary school. So they have, it's like a business enterprise marketing GCSE where they have to pitch a product as part of their course. So me and a few other employees were a panel of dragons. So I did that for 2-3 days at the 5. So that was really cool to do. Really enjoyed doing that. And yeah, I would have pooed my pants if that was me at that age. So they all did brilliantly. I saw about 35, 40 students. So that was really, really good to do. Done a few webinars. So I did a webinar for Ignition, who are my proposal and payments provider. So we did that. I actually did that on National Entrepreneurs Day, which was quite cool to do. And also on that day, we got a new client as well. One of 5 that we've managed to bag in November. So we had another recruitment agency specialising in the veterinary industry. We had an electrician. We had a wellbeing coach. We had a consultant, like a management consultant, and there was one other in there as well. Can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, 5 new clients for November, which is really cool. I attended a virtual conference all about AI and ChatGPT. And if you've been seeing some of my weird and wonderful imagery recently, my image where I was in tears stood in New York went down quite well, albeit it was quite painful for me. But yeah, we've been practicing with some kind of AI bits and pieces around imagery, but around some marketing things as well to kind of help us give a bit more of a creative edge, which, you know, I think we do okay on social media and people seem to like our content, but we're kind of mixing it up a little bit as we go along. So yeah, we're using that to kind of help, and that was a really, really good conference to kind of to go on. And I did more stuff with Mark Wickersham's Value Pricing Academy. So I did a coaching session, and then we also did a live stream towards the end of November to, I guess, kind of catch up with people around my journey. And I was interviewed by him in November 2020. Just after, we're just coming up for year 1 of the business, and now we're just about to finish year 4, which is incredible. It's crazy, and we've come on leaps and bounds in those 3 years. So we did a bit of a catch-up live stream, which is on his YouTube. I'm going to put it on my YouTube shortly, just to kind of update people on the story and, you know, where we've got to with hiring staff and moving offices and growing our client base and doing all sorts of wacky cool stuff within the accountancy industry. So that was November. And as you can see, we're coming up to Christmas. It is now, the 18th of December? 18th? It is the 18th of December. It's somebody's very special birthday this week. I won't tell you who it is. You might have to guess. But yeah, I'm finishing for work. Plan to be on Wednesday this week. And then we're going to do a bit of work in between Christmas and New Year for payrolls and stuff. But if I don't speak to you before, then I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. Eat lots, drink lots, and yeah, we'll catch up soon. See you later.